Hello everyone, it's Lurgs here. Welcome to my channel, and today how to replace the high beam headlight on your Mercedes C-Class. Right, let's get cracking. This is the Mercedes C-Class here, and I have to say it is a lovely little motor, and the first thing that you're going to need to do is open the bonnet, and there's a link above now about how to do that. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate the front headlamp bulbs. So this is with the side lights on and the dipped headlights. And if we put the main beams on, which is basically the high beams, this is for flashing people, or if you're looking for long distance at night time, and on the dashboard you will get the high beam warning light. Only use the high beam when there is no other cars coming towards you and you need to see into the distance, or flashing someone to say thank you. Okay, so to get into the high beam bulb, you need to come around the back here, and you've got a cover, so just flick that clip in.
So you can hear it click.
There we go, and then just take that off. And the main beam bulb is in here, so you need to unplug the connector first, just pull it out. And you might think that those screws on either side need unscrewing, but they don't. You can leave those as they are. Now what you need to do is you just need to turn this bulb housing anti-clockwise about 20 degrees. And then it just pulls out. And there's a link above now about the OBD2 port location on your Mercedes C-Class. So you can see there we've just got that slightly offset and it's ready to pull out. And there we go. Now take your new bulb. This is an H7 12 volt 55 watt halogen bulb. Be very careful not to touch the glass. You do not want your oily skin on the halogen glass because it will make it blow quicker. If you're a bit unsure about that, just wear a pair of gloves. Just remember you've got the flat bit of the bulb facing upwards. Okay, so just put the bulb in there and just line it up. So you've just got it slightly offset to the left. So as you can see there, it's slightly offset to the left, waiting to turn it clockwise underneath that small connector which holds it into the housing. And there's a link above now about the fuse box locations and how to check the fuses on your Mercedes C-Class. Then what you're doing is you're turning the bulb about 15-20 degrees clockwise, and then it just sits underneath that clip at the top, and that's what holds it in. As you can see, I've turned the bulb and it's sitting underneath that clip at the top. So it's all nice and secure, now ready to put the plug socket back on. Right, now what we can do is just plug the bulb connector back in. And then we can put the plastic cover back on. And there's a link above now about the battery location and how to check the battery on your Mercedes C-Class. It's the same procedure as when we took it off, so just line it up on the right hand side there and then just push it in until it clips in. There we go, just push it, there we go, it makes a nice clipping noise. Right, let's test out that new bulb. So that's the one that we've just replaced, that top one there. Absolutely brilliant. And there's a link above now about a handy boot clip tip for your Mercedes C-Class when you're trying to get things out of the boot. And I tell you what, that's definitely made me thirsty. It's time for a lovely cup of tea. Oh. If you found that video useful, please subscribe by pressing this button down here for more how-tos, helpful tips and life hacks. And if you'd like to select any other videos around here, that would be really cool. And be sure to hit that bell notification tab.